Hey, what's up? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video. And so today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Umidigi A15 Pro 5G. But if you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through. If you're new to the crew, make sure you subscribe and get notified for more videos just like this. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. So I've been using the Umidigi A15 Pro 5G for 5 days now, and I definitely think it's a really solid device considering it's about $200, and it's going to be coming out on the market very soon, and so you could pick it up unlocked and use it on any carrier, and the carrier of choice that I've been using it on is T-Mobile. As far as the build quality when it comes to this device, it will come with a hotkey on the left side, an AMOLED panel, which is going to be extremely bright when you're using it outdoors. It's also going to be full HD with 6.67 inches. It's also going to pack a 2400 times 1080 resolution with 120 frames per second. This device will include dual speakers on board, so you will get really good sound quality with the high fidelity audio on here, which is going to be actually activated inside of the settings. And then on the top of the phone, you're going to be getting an IR blaster, which is going to be able to control your TVs and also other electronics. Now you can activate the mode on here, which will give you extremely bright lighting called sunshine mode. So when you're in an outdoor environment, you could take advantage of the 900 nits peak brightness. Now they did remove the headphone jack on the bottom, but on here you're going to be getting a rear camera that's 108 megapixels as well as a 50 megapixel wide camera, and then you're going to get an 8 megapixel macro camera on board. And on the camera you can record in 4K on the front and rear when it comes to the video quality. And so this device will be running really good when it comes to video. You will get some really crispy and clear vivid picture quality when it comes to the detail when recording with 4K or 1080 on the rear or the front, which is a 32 megapixel camera on the front. And so I definitely think it's going to be a solid experience, but it does lack electronic image stabilization as well as optical image stabilization when it comes to recording on video. Now when it comes to the storage and random access memory, this device packs 8 gigabytes of RAM with 12 gigabytes of extended RAM. And so you're going to get 20 gigabytes of RAM total. And then it also gives you 256 gigabytes of ROM. So that's going to be an incredible amount of storage when it comes to using this device. Now, as far as security on this device, you will get a side-mounted fingerprint sensor, which is actually very fast. And it's also very easy to access. You also get AI face unlock on here as well. So the security and authentication on this device is going to be top notch. And that's because inside of the facial unlock settings, there is a feature that will require you to keep your eyes open when you're unlocking the smartphone. When it came to overall battery endurance, while using the 5000 milliamp hour battery running on the Umidigi A15 Pro 5G, I did manage to get around 7.5 hours of screen on time on a single charge. When it came to actually charging it back up, I did use the 33 watts fast charging, which allowed you to get up to 100% within less than 1 hour. I wanted you to see for yourself some of the images that the Umidigi A15 Pro actually was able to capture. And so when it came to using all three cameras, the wide angle, the 108 megapixel camera, as well as the macro camera running on here, I did notice that I was able to get some accurate colors, and it wasn't too punchy, so it definitely gave you enough color in detail. Dark shadows were also something that I noticed running on the camera, but as far as getting detail and capturing the moment, the Umidigi A15 Pro 5G definitely stood out as far as taking photos. Another thing I like was the shortcut key, which allowed me to get to the flashlight, and the flashlight does give you dual LED light, so it's going to be extremely bright when you're outdoors in a dark environment. Also, the 4K recording did give you slow motion mode, so you were able to go up close and get some good detail, as well as zooming in at slow motion, and so you're going to get some really good detail when it comes to the 4K recording on here. Zooming in, you will notice a little bit of, you know, fuzziness on objects, but I was able to capture, you know, action, you know, scenes on the camera, and I was able to, you know, see a lot of detail on there as well when recording video. And so yeah, I definitely think that the camera was able to keep up in everyday use. And so yeah, the cameras were definitely pretty impressive, and they did pack a lot of features as well as different beauty modes and portrait modes on the 32 megapixel front camera. But I definitely think that if you did add an additional gimbal while using the cameras, you would get a very pleasurable experience on here.
Yo, what's up? So this is the Umidigi A15 Pro 5G recorded in 4K. Now I actually was surprised that it recorded in 4K on the front. I knew it recorded in 4K on the back, but the fact that it has 4K on the front and the back is pretty crazy. So let me know what you guys think about the quality on this 4K video footage right now.
And so this device is running Android 13 right out of the box, and I would expect it to receive at least one major upgrade to Android 14 as well as security patches, but that's just my thoughts on the software that's on here. I haven't had any updates come in yet while using this device, but it was managing to get me around the city while using the GPS navigation system that was inside of this device, which was very accurate and also very good when it came to the battery, because even with the screen on, I was still able to get about 7 hours overall. And so as far as the battery life, I was pretty impressed with that. You also do get 5G on here, so you're going to get extremely fast and accurate, you know, GPS when you're using this device. And so it doesn't have any dropouts when it comes to navigation. You know, the network is very good overall, especially for phone calls and overall, you know, connection to the network. The signal strength was really good with the antennas on here. And so as far as gaming on here with the Dimensity 900, this device does give you a gyroscope as well as an accelerometer, a proximity sensor, a light sensor, also a compass as well. And you will get the X-axis linear motor on here, which is going to increase the vibration haptics on this device when you're gaming. I also like the fact that this device gives you 120 hertz refresh rate, as well as the ability to choose between that and 90 hertz or 60 hertz, or even the auto option on here. So, you know, you will be able to, you know, game very comfortably while looking at this display, and there's not going to be any delays or stutters. The clarity on the display is very bright and detailed, even when it comes to outdoor environments, especially with the mode that allows you to enhance the overall brightness of the display when you're in an outdoor situation. So I definitely like the AMOLED technology that they put on here as far as using this device while viewing content. It's going to give you very good speeds when it comes to the overall, you know, connection of the internet with the Wi-Fi 6, which is also running on here. So you're going to get some really good speaker quality with the dual speakers too. And so this device does manage to pack a lot of premium features on here, especially you know, the IR blaster, which is going to allow you to control your TV, other things inside of your media center, and then you will have the ability to, you know, pay mobile payments on here with NFC and Google Wallet, making it a very good overall phone. It does charge very quick, it does last long throughout the day, and it does offer a good audio experience as well as a good camera experience. But let me know what you guys think about these, you know, the Umidigi A15 Pro 5G in the comment section. And if you're still here, just type down below, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and host the engagement. I'll hit you back. I'll check you guys later. Peace.